guys, I'm Robert Drake and I'm signing on. We are looking at Steven the Rocket from Thomas and Friends. He is a really famous engine, but I think he's a really rare to come by now on Thomas and Friends, these engines right here. Um, I'm glad I picked one up as soon as I could. Caitlin and Connor I still have to get. Um, just like the prototypes were, he has a big flywheel, not flywheel, a wheel here with steam-driven pistons. Um, Sometimes while going down the track, it'll kind of get stuck, so they won't spin. These aren't these don't drive the engine. This wheel here drives the engine. Um, you've got a very well painted face. His eyes are perfect. I don't think I see any mess ups yet. The buffers are looking fine to me. And then here's the other side, the same stuff almost. Now then, we're gonna take off his tender and look at the back side. So there we go. There's the back side, and you have the switch to run him. We don't have a battery in him yet. Let's look at his tender. His boiler is wooden, and we've got a wooden tender that has water. I guess that's a barrel. Um, they have some coal here, but not very much. I don't think I would get him around the island of Sodor very far. Not unless he's making lots of trips to the coal hopper. And then that's the bottom underside. So let's put a battery in and let's see how he runs. Before I put the battery in, I wanted to show you, and I haven't seen this in a long time. He's actually got a spring instead of like. Hang on, let me open up Stephanie. Instead of like this, he's actually got a spring. I haven't seen one of them in, I don't know, on Thomas and Friends. And I'm an old collector. I like the old stuff and the new stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, he's got an old-fashioned spring. So I am going to give a thumbs up to let's see. Who's the maker? They really did a good job. Fisher Price really did a good job on that. I will give them a thumbs up for the spring. Don't see that very much anymore. So we're gonna get a battery in him and see him run. So there you go. He looks pretty fast, but really it's not all that fast. This is a really used battery, so that's what he looks like going down the track or along the layout on the side here. So let's put a shell back on. Before I put it back on, that's what the inside of his shell looks like. I will give Fisher Price another thumbs up for the well detailed inside of the shell. I am going to give another thumbs up to Fisher Price for this kind of piston. All of the Steven Rockets actually had all them. So I'm giving a thumbs up to Fisher Price on that. Now they could have done a little bit more bigger coal load, but that's, I guess, I don't know. They only had such room, and I guess that's where the fireman would put his foot and shovel it. So let's put his shell back on. So the shell's back on, so we're getting ready to put him on the track over there and see what he can do. Putting the tender on is not too hard. It's just a snap coupler like all of them. It's not like the big expensive stuff where you have to. So there you go. It's coupled and ready to go. So this is not the first time I've ran him, but I did want to show you just what he could do. So let me roll out the board. No, 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 no. Thank you. Stop. No, 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 no. Sorry about that. My dog just walked across the whole entire layout. So I'm going to remove Hero and put him up here on the circle circle, whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you call it, but I'm going to remove Hero and put him up here. See how much he can pull. I've got this car here with a box, troublesome truck, a blue troublesome truck, a container, and a brake van. So let's see how he does with the load. He actually is pulling it pretty well, better than I would expect him to pull it. And there he goes. The wheels are starting to slip. See, like that, kind of. So, but I don't think Fisher Price could have not done helped that any. So, like the coal load. I got a couple of squeaky cars on there. I don't know which ones. Might be that old timey boxcar thingy there. I don't know. I've had it for years. And this actually, this is actually for the train show, but I'll leave this here for when we do. And I can run trains here and everything else. I've got 1, 2 levels, but this doesn't go on to that level. So then we have Firely Flynn, and I'll do a product review on him and her, my fire crew. So I'll do a product review over them sometime in the near future. So keep an eye out for that one. Now see the holes on him? That's where Fisher Price had added the sticks where they, instead of using tire thingies, they shove sticks into the wheels, drill holes, which ways I don't care for, but I guess that's a way of Fisher Price doing it. I wish Tommy was still making these trains. They made them a lot better than Fisher Price was. But actually, this is actually the best Fisher Price engine I've actually owned. I don't even know if you can find this engine anymore. So we ran him across that, and I'm not going to do him down there. So I guess I'm Robert Drake, and I'm signing out.